All right, so that leads us into the next one, which is the flat Earth.
All right, well, hold on a second. I want you to tell me your theory on flat Earth.
What do you mean?
Like, is it a thing? Do you think the Earth is flat?
Oh, it's flat. 100%. It's flat.
You think the Earth is flat.
Yes.
Why?
Because if it was round or a sphere, like they say it is, how come things don't fall off of it?
Wait, what?
If it's a sphere,
Uh-huh.
and there's people up here, and there's people on the side, and there's people on the bottom, how do the people on the bottom not fall off? And the people on the sides, how come they don't fall off?
I think that's gravity, but... See,
What's gravity?
Huh?
What's gravity?
Something keeps popping up in my head, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to say this, and someone's going to tell you that I'm stupid.
What?
9.8 meters per second squared?
That would be the figure of how fast this gravity that they say exists would be. Like how fast something would fall to the ground if there was gravity and if it was a sphere.
Okay, so let's say that. So you think the Earth is...
That would what I'm saying. That would be the calculation for for gravity.
So you think the Earth is flat, but you're saying things don't fall off of it
What do you mean?
because the Earth is flat.
Right, the Earth is flat.
No, yeah, I know it is because why do you think that when it rains, we don't just flood? The water runs off the sides.
Off of a sphere or off of the flat Earth?
Off the flat Earth, dude. It's like imagine a plate. I have a plate here. A plate. Fill it with water.
We know what a plate looks
And
like.
when it overflows, the water comes off. It falls off. Right.
That feeds into my other theory, is that
But obviously, if the water just kept coming off, the precipitation just fills in the gap. Dude. That's it. Simple math.
Right. So, I'm not your typical flat earther.
Okay.
Most flat earthers believe that you have like the Earth, then you have, of course, the ocean, and then around the edge is an ice wall that keeps the water in, keeps it from falling off.
No, that's not true.
What I think, I have two theories. Perhaps, maybe we're set up
Wait a second. Infinity pool.
exactly.
Oh my god.
We're set up like an infinity pool. We're just like a giant crater that has different sections that's floating in the middle, and the water just goes off the edge and then comes back around, and it just circulates. And that's how the ocean stays fresh and clean, because it just circulates. Or we are flat, and there is an ice, or we're definitely flat, but there is the ice wall, but instead of where people think, like, say, like, here's all the continents, and then there's the water, then the ice wall. Say, like, here's the continents, and then there's like so much water that you can't even get to the ice wall, but the ice wall is out there, but so far we can't. There's no way we could get to it, so we haven't actually like seen it yet.
Yeah, no, the ice wall one doesn't make any sense. The infinity pool one is definitely a top contender because everyone already knows, without a doubt, 100%, the Earth is flat. Like, there's no argument. Like, is water wet? Yes. That's it.
Yes, water is wet.
But regardless of the fact is, the Earth is flat, just like this table. That's the Earth.
This is just like the Earth. If we say we were this cup, if this whole table was a sphere, and you put this on, it's going to fall off. There's no way.
It would just roll off.
Yeah, it would fall right off the edge, just like we would.
Yeah.
Like people in Australia, they'd be gone.
The only reason why they stay is because the water falls off, and it rains consistently enough to keep them afloat, dude. That's it.
And then, here's the other half of it. Okay. So, space and the atmosphere, all that's fake. Okay, we're flat, right? Like the infinity pool, we're flat, and we have the water that runs off the edge and then comes back around, circulates. Okay, but
wait, hold on a second. I gotta ask a question about the infinity pool thing. How does the water circulate and come back through? Is there like a giant pump in the center of the Earth?
Fish.
In the core? Fish.
They all swim in the same patterns.
Move. Oh my god. Okay.
They work together, and
they
they
cause the current.
Yes, and it circulates the water.
Oh man. Okay, that makes sense.